Dexun Ancestral Hall is a Lingnan-style ancestral hall built in 1935 by Lin Zijiao Lam Ti Chu as an overseas Chinese in Singapore and Malaysia. He commissioned the hall in his home village of Tangbiangli in Jiangmen to commemorate his father, Lin Dexun, covering an area of 600 square meters. It is the only blue, glazed, tile-roofed ancestral hall, not only in Guangdong province, but in all of China. The hall contains virtually all the architectural decorative skills of the Lingnan region. Ceramic ridges, brick carving, wood carving, stone carving, clay carving, terrazzo, brushed stone, silk-like fine brick joint masonry, hollow in-middle wall masonry, western columns, shutters, sliding windows, stained glass, etc. The hall is an exemplar of an era and has high architectural value that has been widely acknowledged. In 2020, Lin Zijiao's granddaughter, Irene Lam, on behalf of the Lam family, entrusted the building to the Kaiping nonprofit organization Kangdong Heritage Education Center, an institution with 16 years of experience in heritage management and education. The restoration of the Ancestral Hall project began in 2022. The construction contractor, Mr. Chen Weiyang, advanced funds for the project so that the structure could be repaired before it collapsed. The owner is working to raise funds to provide reimbursement. The conservation of the building has strictly followed the restoration principles issued by the International Council on Monuments and Sites, including authenticity, integrity, reversibility, recognizability, and minimal intervention. The only minor intervention was the reversible addition of a toilet at the end of each corridor on two sides of the structure. Local traditions, original building materials, and authentic craftsmanship were the guiding principles of the conservation process. Various artisans with rich experience in the restoration of ancient buildings were hired to participate in this project. Missing elements were meticulously recreated, honoring the original craftsmanship. For instance, the gold-leafed carved wood screen in the second hall was reconstructed based on surviving fragments and historical photographs, using authentic materials and mirroring the original techniques. The work was accomplished by local carpenters, employing the traditional mortise and tenon joint process and traditional gold leaf techniques to arrive as closely as possible at the original appearance. In the restoration of the brick carving couplet at the right courtyard location, the original carving was retained, though it had been extensively damaged. A calligraphy expert helped to decipher the original text, and a new couplet was carved and installed on the opposite wall to display a contrast for the viewer. In the process of repairing the carved, glazed roof ridge, the original ridge was removed and cleaned. A Shiwan pottery master in Foshan City, one of China's 4 famed ceramics capitals, was invited to recarve and fire the broken sections of the ridge to restore its original appearance as one of the most striking features of the Ancestral Hall. Throughout the restoration, a profound respect for the original architecture and traditional culture guided every decision. This commitment was evident in preserving and repairing existing elements. Numerous original wooden components, traditional gray tiles, intricate ceramic ridge decorations, and vibrant stained glass were carefully retained and repaired, skillfully recreating missing features. Where elements were lost, master craftsmen meticulously supplemented them, carving new stone, wood, and brick components to match the historical design and craftsmanship. This project focuses on more than simply protecting the building. Community building has been equally important. From the outset of the restoration, a strong emphasis was placed on fostering close cooperation and open communication. This involved actively engaging with local villagers to incorporate their invaluable local knowledge and ensure the project resonated with the community. Overseas descendants, to connect with those whose heritage was tied to the site, drawing on their insights and support. Schools and universities, to create educational opportunities and potentially involve students and researchers. Arts and heritage groups, to collaborate with organizations dedicated to preservation and learn from their expertise. Local villagers helped plan and participated in a rare beam-raising ceremony. While overseas descendants experienced the tradition via live broadcast, students and faculty from colleges and universities continue relevant studies at the Ancestral Hall, and arts activities engage young children and families. These efforts revitalize the site, fostering a vibrant community where cultural traditions are transmitted, practiced, and shared among locals, scholars, visitors, and the Chinese diaspora. The Dexun Ancestral Hall strives to be a pivotal model for cultural relic protection in Jiangmen City. Through educational programs, it has become a demonstration site for architectural heritage conservation, allowing more people to engage with and learn about cultural preservation. Education and public awareness are important ways to achieve this goal. The project team has produced an album illustrating the cultural heritage value of the Dexun Ancestral Hall. During the restoration process, more people have been introduced to the local culture through on-site participation, online live broadcasts, and an array of cultural activities. At present, the restoration work has been completed. Current activities include an exhibition on the building restoration process, an ongoing blue tile lecture series, hands-on cultural heritage workshops, hosting of domestic and international visitors, and route-searching services for overseas Chinese. Overseas, Chinese have formed an interest group for the conservation of traditional culture after learning about the project. Local cultural preservation groups have also been formed on the internet, and volunteer teams participate in promoting cultural traditions in the Ancestral Hall venue. In addition, the management team has established a Sai Li Fo Academy that offers martial arts and lion dance training open to all students in Jiangmen City. A Guqin society has been formed that practices weekly on-site. Importantly, methods and practices used in the restoration project have assisted local governments to formulate policies, promote the development of local culture, and move towards achieving the goals of authentic heritage conservation according to international standards as well as sustainable community development.